Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Turkish shelf video. In today's video I'm going to talk about a book written by one of my favorite authors, Mediterrenian Waltz by Buket Uzuner. Buket Uzuner was born in 3rd of October 1955 in Ankara. She studied biology and environmental science and did research and made presentations in universities in Turkey, Norway, United States and Finland. Buket Uzuner is a writer of novels, short stories and travel blogs. Her books have been on Turkish bestsellers list since 1992. Some of her books are even taught in some high schools and universities in the country. In 1993, the author was awarded Yunus Nadi Award for the novel Balıkizlerin Sesi, and in 1999, Kumralada Mavi Tuna was named the Novel of the Year by Istanbul University. She received many honorary awards from national and international universities. Uzuner's fiction books have been translated to many languages: Spanish, English, Italian, Greek, Romanian, Hebrew, Korean, Bulgarian, and Albanian among them. From her novels, The Sound of Fishsteps, True Green Otters, Mother, Fathers, Lovers and All Others, Mediterrenian Waltz, The Long White Cloud, Gallipoli, I Am Istanbul, Ought to Be a Cat, the first three novels in the Adventures of Misfit Defne Kaman, Water, Earth and Air, have all been translated to English. She also published a short story collection, A Cup of Turkish Coffee, in England. Buket Uzuner currently lives in Istanbul, Turkey. Kumralada Mavi Tuna was first published in 1997 by Remzi Hitabevi. It became an instant bestseller in the country for quite a while. It was translated to many languages such as English, German, Romanian, Greek, Spanish and Italian. The book was translated to English with the title Mediterranean Waltz and was published by Remzi Hitabevi again in 2000. In international literary societies, it is described as a rare Turkish novel focusing on environmental concerns and pacifism. Set in 1990s Turkey, it frequently flashes back to 1970s through childhood memories and flashbacks. The novel narrates the complex relationship between three childhood friends, Ada, Tuna and Aras, who are sort of in a love triangle, while also providing a social and political backdrop. There are three major characters in this book. The first one is Ada. She is an artistic, nature-loving, sensitive, emotional and idealistic woman. She has been in love with Tuna since childhood. The second character is Tuna. He is Ada's childhood friend, a sensitive, indecisive young man who sometimes withdraws into his own inner world. The last character in the triangle is Aras. He is one of Ada and Tuna's childhood friends. He is a war correspondent. He is brave, outgoing and devoted to his freedom. We also have a very significant sporting character whose aunt Zeynep. She is Ada's aunt, a wise figure in the family. She influences Ada with her passion for environmental preservation. I read this novel very soon. It was first published in 1998. It is the first book that I read from this author, and to be honest, it's not my favorite novel by her because I wasn't very fond of the quite toxic relationship between Ada and Tuna. However, I distinctly remember how impressive it was in terms of social commentary, and also a very big part of the book is about environmental preservation, which was not quite popular like today in 1990s. And also the character of Aras, who's a more stable character in my opinion, was a character that I admired very much. But many of my friends who read this book also really loved the relationship between Ada and Tuna. So you might feel the same about this book and enjoy it even more. Writing style of Buket Uzuner is sort of in the middle between being very precise and being very literary. And I always like her writing style. Especially in this book, some of her sentences sounds like a very good poetry. But there are also some sections where we get the raw feeling of the characters. Other than these factors, I would also recommend this book to my international friends for understanding the young people who are in their early 20s and trying to cope with the fact that Turkey is sort of adapting to the modern world. But also there is an emergence of a big conflict that is coming from more traditional and religious values. Overall, I think it's a good book to read to understand the situation of the urban society of Turkey in 1990s. So this was my review of the book Mediterrenian Waltz by Buket Uzuner. Please comment down below what you think about books with love triangles. If you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose a triangle. Triangle means üçgen in Turkish, and üçgen is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.